Man. Wake me up. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. 20 seconds, boys. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Yeah, let's do it. What? Vespa, it's 10 o'clock install. It's literally 15 seconds past 10. Vespa, what are you doing? 10:01, it must be up. Come on. Come on, let's go. What? Gotta check the Reddit, see if they extended it. What's the Transcendence Day? Ooh, that sounds cool. Hero upgrade from 4 stars to T5? What? Oh no. You get 2 stones of, oh man, I just transcended 5 Mylius, like literally yesterday. That is suck, but it's still pretty cool. 50, oh my god, no! I just did all of this and now I have nothing. How sad. It's cool, really cool, but damn. Oh, but you can only do the T5 once during after the maintenance until next maintenance, so I think that might work. Okay, it's not as bad. 2 years. Okay, so I can take a bit of a deep breath now because I think that might work depending on when the next maintenance is. Yeah, they say we are very sorry for those players who already have their heroes maxed out before this event and cannot participate. Yeah, I kind of accept your apology. Yeah, this guy, I just transcended my Jane and Aisha. Heart pain, exactly. My heart pain as well. I'm with you, Alan Huang. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. It just says next maintenance, so hopefully it's going to be a 2-week break, because I think in 2 weeks it might be possible to get another T5, but I don't know. Damn, I just used everything. Anyway, it should be up. It's 10:04. What? No! 11 o'clock. Well, with the magic power of editing, it will be 11 o'clock as soon as you hear my finger snap. Alright, King's Raid, now's the time. Boom. Go. Let's do this. Bada bing, bada what? Ah, yes, here we go, guys. Hey guys, what's going on? We can finally start the video now after that heartbreaking hour delay. What? Okay, we can finally check out the update, but where is Protanius? That's right, I think it's not actually available yet. I wanted to really go in there and check it out, but we can't. Extended maintenance compensation, let's get this. Ooh, 300 rubies, thank you very much. I need still 1,000 though. New cursed ruby flasks, 83, yes, because I guess I had around 83. Your previous, okay, that's interesting. I want to check that out as well. And our daily rubies, of course, we can just go ahead and grab those. First of all, I want to quickly check out the cursed ruby flasks. I'm very interested in that. We also have one here, 240 rubies. That's epic. We also have one almost done on Cassandra as well. What? What? 8,000 stamina? Is that real? Also, they nerfed the chance to get stunned, and it's only for 4 seconds, and 10% less chance, and 20% more chance, or 10% more chance to get an attack speed boost. Will it still give 240 though, or is this one just gonna give 240, and this one's gonna give like 24 maybe? Okay, it's kind of interesting though, because they still have the other ones equipped, and I'm not sure. That's kind of weird. Like, what's gonna happen if I unequip them? I can unequip one from Lias. Oh my god, it's still here. That's freaky. But 8,000 stamina, is that right? I gotta equip one. I'm definitely gonna be using 8,000 stamina today just to check that out, and then I'll update you guys on that. But damn, that would be awesome. I'm probably gonna go ahead and unequip Gladi, Clauses, and Nyx's as well. Cassandra is only 4% left, so I'm not gonna unequip hers, but those I think I will unequip and give them the new ones. I'm just not sure what to do with those now, if I should keep them or not. Clauses, 12%. Yeah, let's go ahead and unequip it. Let's just go ahead and equip all of them and put all back on. Well, if it really is 8,000 stamina and that's not a typo and you still get 240 rubies, that would be freaking crazy. But what I can imagine is that you'll get 24 rubies now instead. That's what I assume. It would be way too much to get 240 per filled flask. That would be insane for 8,000 stamina. No way in hell. I cannot imagine that if that is the case. I mean, this flask event came out not that long ago, and it's not like I was going super hardcore with farming or anything, and I did fill up one, almost a second one. So, you know, that's a good chunk of rubies. If I had it equipped on everyone from the beginning, I'd have 4 of these by now, and that's almost 1,000 rubies after the maintenance. So that would be 10,000 rubies if it's actually 8,000 stamina. So it's either a typo or they're gonna give 24 instead. I assume. If not, then hell yeah, all for it. Of course, that would be freaking amazing as hell, but I'm just not that optimistic. I'm usually an optimistic person, but that's just unrealistic. And of course, the summons. I want to check out the new heroes, but I'm not sure if I want to make a completely dedicated video to that. I think we're going to briefly check them out. We'll do a free summon here, but I think I want to make a separate video also for the summons, because that will take a long time. I have my little account to do summons on as well. Awesome. I'm very happy with that. Thank you very much. We need all the damn stuff we can get. So it looks like we only need 1 T5, 1 T4, but 2 T3s, 2 T2s, 3 T1s, 4, 5, well, okay. That depends if you want the 250. I mean, that is good, but the 2 million gold, I wouldn't bother trying to... Man, and I just got Mirianne to 5 stars also. Alright, well, my Curious is getting the best of me, so we are definitely going to check them out. I am most interested in the Assassin. I don't have an Assassin yet, except Gladdy, but he doesn't really count. He's not really an Assassin. He feels more like a warrior to me, but regardless, I just want to check them out. We're just going to go, well, let's check out her passive first of all. If an enemy is inflicted by target lock-on, attack increases by 20,000, and all attack skills prioritize the locked-on enemy. Okay, I just wanted to read that one because you can't see that once we go into the battle arena. So here we have the Assassin. Her first skill is target lock-on, so this is what the passive was about. Attacks the enemy with the lowest magic defense, dealing... Ooh, this is a magic assassin like Epis, dealing magic damage over 3 attacks. Last attack inflicts target lock-on the enemy for 5 seconds. This effect cannot be dispelled. Oh my god, cannot be dispelled. Jesus Christ. Her second skill, Restrain and Protect, moves to an ally with the lowest P defense and creates a shield for 2 that can block a total of 65,000 damage for 5 seconds. Shield will be ineffective when there is no ally. Protected ally and self becomes immune to CC while the shield... Oh my god, this is amazing so far. So she is like your typical assassin that goes back to a vulnerable hero. In her case, it's the one with the lowest M defense, like Flasks is the one with the lowest P defense, and he's a P attacker. So that's already awesome. And then we have this one, which can also protect the ally with the lowest P defense, because the arena meta is pretty physical. Oh my god, she's going to be so meta so fast, I can already see it. So she is a shielder and an assassin. What's her third skill? I'm scared. And this one moves to an enemy with the lowest HP, deals magic damage, then returns to the furthest ally. If the enemy is a boss, she'll deal more magic damage that ignores defense. Wow. Defeating a target with this skill instantly triggers Restrain and Protect. So I'm not too sure how good she would be in other content. I don't even have enough rubies, so it kind of sucks, but I'm so hyped for this hero right now. And look at her auto attack. Just her auto attack is freaking awesome. We're going to check out the animation for target lock-on first. Check that out. Alright, pretty cool. Oh, but she doesn't actually jump back there, so it's like she's not even vulnerable. She'll hit the one with the lowest M defense, but stays back there behind the tank. Holy f... So her Restrain and Protect, it's going to be a little bit weird here because there are no allies to speak of, but you could see the skill there, and she would, I guess, warp back to one, and it also attacks. And then our final one, Assassination, let's check that out. Boom. And that one is a teleporting skill, so you have to be a little bit more careful with that one perhaps. This one just straight up ignores the tank, goes straight after the one with the lowest magic defense, and hammers them. So if she has a lot of attack power, she might just be able to boom. Goodbye. Vespa, why are you doing this to me? I don't have enough rubies. Vespa, stop it. Vespa, please. Stop. Okay, I'm not gonna do it right now. Now we are checking out the tank. She doesn't look like much of a tank, but she is damn pretty cool anyway. That orb, that floating orb is really cool. It's a long one, so get comfortable. With every attack, injects electricity to targets not inflicted by shock and increases M damage taken. Okay, so she's like an amplifier. By 0.5% for 10 seconds, electricity can be stacked up to 30 times, and the 30th stack will consume all electricity to deal magic damage and shock the target for 7 seconds. Enemies inflicted by shock take 30% increased M damage, and when they are inflicted by stun, the duration is increased by 0.7 seconds. What about her and Theo? Because doesn't Theo like do a bunch of little stuns? So couldn't that like stack up on top of that? It just seems like a little bit too much preparation to shock one enemy, but I'm not sure how that would translate into like the world bosses or the dragon's CC bars, because that might be very effective there, but I don't know for sure. A little bit of a weird passive, a little bit hard to understand, because as soon as you get 30 stacks and you get that, I guess 15% more M damage inflicted to the enemy, which doesn't sound like that much, then it just goes all the way for some damage. But let's take a look at her first skill first. So Lightning Strike causes an electric explosion ahead, dealing M damage to enemies in range and placing an electric field for 3 seconds. The electricity field deals magic damage over 10 attacks with 25% chance, stuns the enemy. What the hell? Let's just see how that looks. Alright, so you can see that there. It's just like a little field there for a few seconds, a very short cooldown as well. So she has some pretty good arena CC here, I would say, because it is a pretty big AoE. It should hit at least the front line and the second, unless you like pull them in with something. So half a second stun doesn't do much besides interrupt their skill casting, but there's a 25% chance 10 times, so chances are you will interrupt something. I don't know, it's a little bit weird. Power of Lightning, okay, so this consumes 20% of her HP to increase attack and defense, so I guess she can kind of be like a DPS as well, maybe sub DPS. You also have a 20% chance per auto attack to stun for half of a second to, I guess, 2 random targets. Let's just see how that works. So there goes 20% of her HP, and that's not a big deal, honestly. She'll be doing a lot more damage. Maybe you can give her a line of lifesteal to get that back, or just heal it up with your healer, because that doesn't seem like too big of a problem. So this just deals damage, 3 attacks nearby enemies in a circular range, electric explosion, dealing a total of damage over 3 attacks and stunning them for 5 seconds. So we can check out how that looks. Alright, yeah, that's pretty cool. Something to note, and something that I just realized, is 20% of current HP means that she can't actually kill herself with this. So it's like if she only has like a tiny bit of HP left, you probably won't even see her HP drop if you use this skill. So I don't know, it's probably actually safe in almost all situations. But yeah, that's her. Honestly, I don't know, never had a thing for tanks, never really was interested in them. I'm just more of a damage person, so I can't really commentate on her too much. We're just doing a little overview here. You're probably gonna have to go to like K-Gaming or something if you want the in-depth stuff. So yeah, I'm just looking at them, giving my first impressions. So first, checking out her passive. All crit resistance increases by 250. So does that mean for everyone or just her? And every auto attack, she has a 10% chance to deal additional damage and stun for 1 second. So it's an okay passive. It's pretty basic, but crit resistance, cool. That kind of makes her again more for arena. But we're gonna go into the training camp and check out the rest of her skills, what they look like, and all that good stuff. Alright, so this one is very typical for frontliners. Well, actually more tanks like Claws and Jane and stuff. So it just knocks them down for 3 seconds, but she also recovers HP depending on the amount of damage dealt. So there's like a little lifesteal in there as well. So it definitely can be good if she's built offensively, but it does take 3 mana with an 8-second cooldown. So she is extremely mana hungry already just from this first skill, but maybe not so much with this one only costing 1 with a 15-second cooldown. Ooh, she is a dispeller as well, like Gao. Dispels all harmful effects of all allies and dispels positive effects. What? Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. What? It cleanses you, and she is Leo and Gao in one with 1 skill that costs 1 mana. Oh my god. She is also meta. Her and the assassin are already meta. I don't know about the tank, but what is going on here? Maybe I'm missing something, but this is power creep to an entire new level that I haven't seen. It also reduces their mana. It's all allies, all enemies. So it's not just her range, it's everyone. Let's check out what her first skill looks like first of all. Alright, so that's probably only gonna hit the front lines. Let's check out her second skill. Yeah, of course. It doesn't look very big, but it's gonna hit everyone because it says everyone. Wow. Oh my god. So she sounds more necessary than anything. Like, I mean, I like her design and she looks cool, but I probably wouldn't get her for that. But it almost seems like she's needed if you want to. She's gonna be meta, like no doubt about it. With her, you don't really need Leo anymore. I mean, yeah, she needs 1 orb, okay? 1 orb to get rid of that bow shield. The bad thing is she is a frontliner, so... Oh no, I was gonna say maybe she'll get CC'd or something before she can get it off, but I'm pretty sure with these skills that also cleanses, you can be CC'd and still use it. What the hell? I know Leo also silences, so that's like a different story, but then when you also think about it, Leo doesn't really do anything else, you know? He has that like P defense thing that he puts on the nearest enemy or something, and like a tiny bit of healing, but she is like a real hero with the capabilities of Gao and Leo combined. Just no silence, I guess, and no attack buff like Gao gives, but even so, holy crap. And her third skill blinds everyone for 5 seconds, does damage, and hits everyone in a straight line on her third attack. We can check that out here. Here goes. Kaboom! That's a freaking awesome skill. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. This freaking character is overpowered as hell. The assassin also. I mean, this is only from reading their skills. We don't have all the pieces of the puzzle yet, like their transcendence perks, or even what happens when you max out their skill books on all the skills. So they can actually only get better though in that case. So, Jesus Christ. Sonia, I don't have too much to say about her. She just seems like okay, pretty cool. But the other two, Mirianne and Scarlet, they are broken. Maybe not broken, maybe just the balance that the Bao and Leo meta needs. I'm happy I didn't raise either of them, honestly. I'm probably gonna have to go for Scarlet or Mirianne, either or, because right now I'm relying on Ricardo that needs 4 orbs to cast his 50-50 chance to get rid of the Bao shield, or Nyx's second skill, which is also RNG, because if he doesn't get at least 2 or 3 blade stacks, he'll only hit like 1 or 2 enemies and dispel the shield that way. Her, you just pop the skill, Bao's shield is gone. So Scarlet here actually kills 2 birds with 1 stone, cleanses the Leo silence, and gets rid of the Bao shield. Mother of God. She is the answer to the Bao Leo meta cancer, and I'm happy she's here. Even though I probably won't pick her up first, I kinda really want to go for Mirianne. Although I know I need Scarlet way more. I'm probably not going to make any decisions until I do my 17 10+1s here. But I'm going to save that for the next video because this one is already getting long enough. I'll decide based on what unique weapon I get, if I get any. If I don't get any, then they can go screw themselves, and I'll get them maybe some other time. So out of the 6 new heroes, there are 3 that I would want. That would be Mirianne, because I have Mirianne now, and the new assassin and the new warrior. Those are the 3 unique weapons I would want. But that'll do it for right now. I may just record straight after this, do my 10+1s, and maybe post that today as well, but no promises. Editing does usually take quite a long time. This video has gone on for 40-45 minutes now. But yeah, tell me what you think about these new heroes in the comments down below. If you know something I don't, you can drop that down there as well, would be appreciated. Leaving a like would also be greatly appreciated if you did happen to enjoy. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.